How to fix your attention span before it's too late.
Attention fragmentation is the worst it's ever been. We're distracted. It's scattered, pulled in 1,000 directions. If we don't fix it, we're toast. As workers, as learners, as humans. Here's my challenge to you. Watch this video on full screen, 1x speed with no distractions. Because I'm going to share 5 science-backed steps to rebuild your attention span before it's too late.
Did he tell us how we should watch this? Well, now I don't want to do that. I also am pessimistic about whether you can fix your attention span from a YouTube video.
They're pretty simple, but if you follow these steps, your attention span will improve. I would not have been able to write 7 books if I was scrolling on my phone every 15 minutes.
That was 5.
But these steps help me take back my time. The first step is setting a baseline. So grab a book and time yourself. How long can you read without getting up or checking your phone?
Easy. Read something you're interested in. I love Michael Connelly Bosch books. I can read them for hours without being distracted because I enjoy them. If I pick up the dictionary, I'm gonna get bored. Step 1, find something you're interested in.
Really try to push yourself, but don't judge yourself if it's only a few minutes. Write down your time. That's your baseline. The rest of these steps will expand it. You need to train your attention like a muscle. Build it by starting small and gradually stretching it. Step 2, eliminate the attention leeches. Your environment is rigged against you. Billion-dollar companies are trying to hijack your attention. So design your environment for focus.
Simple. Turn your phone over. Whatever you're doing, if you don't want to be distracted, put your phone on silent and flip it over. If you can't see the distraction, you won't be distracted.
Here are some simple but very practical tips. 1, create a no phone zone. When you have important work to do, put your phone in another room. 2, in all cases.
That's dumb. Hear me out. What if there's an emergency and your phone's in the toilet? You'll be so distracted in the other room that you won't get any work done.
Turn off notifications. 3, close those 27 tabs you got open and check them only in scheduled blocks.
How does he know I have 27 tabs open? I think I generally have 27 tabs open.
Your attention problem isn't only your fault, it's an environmental problem. So fix the environment first. Step 3, practice deep work rituals. Take a page from Cal Newport, the Georgetown professor and author of the book, Deep Work. Focus is easier when you build cues that tell your brain, now it's time to work. Some writers light a candle at the start of a writing session. Some coders put on the same playlist. Some entrepreneurs sit in the same chair with the same cup of tea. The ritual itself doesn't matter. What does matter is the consistency. It's like hitting play on a soundtrack your brain already knows. Rituals tell your mind.
I know something you can do consistently. Tell yourself, if you don't get this done, you're gonna be poor for the rest of your life.
Stop wandering, start focusing. So, right now, today, create your own starting ritual that tells your brain it's work time. Step 4, leverage breaks and movement. Your brain isn't designed to focus for 12 straight hours. 90 minutes is about the max before performance falls off a cliff. So, instead of pushing through until you're fried, build in recovery. Take short breaks, walk around, stretch. Think of your brain like a toddler.
Go for a smoke break. Go take a dump. Forget what you're doing and then rush back.
It melts down if you don't give it snacks and naps. And ignoring that fact won't make you heroic. It'll just make you cranky and unproductive. High performers know what other folks don't get. Breaks aren't deviations from your performance. They're part of your performance. So right now, today, schedule a 15-minute walk break outside, no phone, every day.
He's not wrong though. Breaks are important. And whatever you have to do, if it takes a few hours, put a few breaks in. Just small ones. It stops you from burning out.
For the next week. Step 5, reconnect attention to meaning. Meaning sounds like a soft-hearted notion, but it can be a hard-headed strategy. So use it to reclaim your attention. Before you start anything, ask, why does this matter?
Let's say it together now, because if you don't do it, you're gonna be poor for the rest of your life.
Benefits. Then write it down and keep it in view, because purpose fuels persistence. When you connect attention to meaning, it stops being a chore and starts being a choice. I learned this myself on my last book. I was struggling. I was distracted. I was on my phone and watching sports highlights rather than doing my work. And I realized the problem was that I didn't know why I was writing this book. I didn't have a purpose. And once I thought that through, and it took a couple of weeks, I actually wrote down my purpose.
He realized if he didn't finish writing that book, he'd be poor for the rest of his life.
Typed out my purpose, figured out what it was, and then posted it on the wall and used that as a way to maintain my attention, maximize my focus, and then the work started flowing. You know, it's really easy to make things complicated. It's harder to make them simple. And the way that we can get our attention back is relatively simple and straightforward, but you have to do it. You have to follow the steps. So here's how to do that, how to fix your attention span before it's too late. Number 1, establish a baseline, then train it like a muscle. 2, eliminate those attention leeches. 3, build your own focus rituals. 4, take breaks before your brain crashes. And 5, connect your focus to a larger purpose. Life is not meant to be lived in 15-second increments. So try these steps today, because the sooner you reclaim your attention, the sooner
reclaim your life. He's going to say reclaim your life.
You can reclaim your life.
Daniel Pink, I enjoyed this one, and I'd like you to please subscribe. Join the gang, and I'll see you in the next one.
See me on way out of here to find ash really caught my ash. Bitch so pretty, look better. Puffin' on Susan, she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turn it up like this. Came out the collar, ain't never made a swagger. Security bank.